Dallas's home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
Let's go. Take flight. Top flight, yeah, you know I be the best that you ever had. Boy, don't forget the rest. Got the boys mad, cause my swag got me seeing things that they never had. Damn, boo, sorry, too bad. Kitchen Couture and Paris Bonjour. Gianni Versace, he keep me so hot, see, so hot. Christian Dior, I'm sport to the core. Whatever, I'm gon' get that plus more. Shopping sprees overseas, we love and see. And them other chicks ain't there no competition when it comes to me. I'm fly, I'm fresh, I keep it real. Put the freakum dress on and you know what it is. Relaxing on the beach, yeah, I'm his freak. A lady in the sheets, but his freak in the sheets. Wherever he is, he thinking by me, and we flying high in a G5. Hey, y'all know what the fuck going on. It's the T with your girl Z and my girl Top Tier Tiara in the building. The favorite host with the most, my girl that held it down when I can't be here. She hold it down. Yes, shouts out. And y'all, we got a full table tonight. I'm super excited. We're highlighting D Global tonight. We got one of the hottest artists in the city. Okay? D Global, and y'all, we got Butterscotch. We got Q.
Hey, Q.
We got Janae.
Come on, Janae.
And y'all know who we got. My
Goddamn,
boy.
Goddamn keto.
Goddamn me, Key. You know,
Yeah.
okay? We
Yeah.
actually interviewed D Global before me and Key on his show, Dallas Underground Music, y'all. And so he family now. He family. So we had to run it. We had to run it back. Run it back. Y'all know how we do. We're going to start out with the ads today, how we usually do. And y'all, if y'all want to call in, the number is on the screen. Call in. Talk to D Global if you have any questions for him or anybody else here tonight. Hit up the number. We want y'all questions. Now, I don't know if we want any more weirdos tonight. Yeah. So we're not talking about that. It's not that type of vibe tonight, so don't call with that weird shit, okay? FYI, okay? I just want y'all to know that. Not tonight. It's not one of those type of nights, okay? FYI. But do call in, and don't forget, if you do want to advertise on the show, hit me up. Prices are cheap right now before they go up. Definitely hit me up if you want to advertise your food, business, etc. We have a few ads now that we're about to run through and check out what they got going on. So first, we're going to check out, this is my bestie. If you're looking to buy or sell a home, she is one of the top real estate agents in Dallas, Texas, and she's going to give you the real. She's going to sell you something that is within your income limit, and she's not going to push you into something that you're going to end up foreclosing on or losing your home. So hit her up. She's not just about the money. She is about helping people and longevity with you being able to stay in your house and fully be able to buy it and purchase it. So again, if you're thinking of buying or selling a home, hit my girl up. Chrissy Miller, her number and all her information is there. She can help you out. That's my bestie. And then, y'all, Butter is on the show. This is my favorite Butter babe right here. Okay.
Because I make a meal.
I love it. Y'all know what she do.
Butter Boutique is going and booming. And y'all, we have a location that y'all can come and see Butter. That'll be coming up next. All that information will be on there. And you see everything that she does. Book with Butterscotch. I promise she's going to make you melt. And your hair or whatever she does, she's going to make it melt. Okay? So make sure y'all book with Butterscotch. And this is where you can come to see Butterscotch. Maison Lumiere, it is open right now, you guys. Me and Butterscotch also works there, and we're braiding, where we do locks, we do cornrows, we do sew-ins. We're practicing now on the lash extensions. We do the regular lashes or whatever, but we don't do the lash extensions. Me and Butter is practicing on that, as well as tinting eyebrows. Those are some extra services that we're adding on, and we do color. So hit us up for those services. We're gonna hook you up. Our grand opening is coming soon, so make sure y'all stay tuned.
Y'all can find us at 1910 Pacific Avenue, Dallas, Texas. And we have specials going on Monday through Wednesday, braid specials. Any style that y'all want, just hit us up and we can get y'all that deal. So.
Yeah.
Y'all on Pacific?
Yeah, right down the street from here.
Oh yeah, that's one of that park right there.
Right down the street from that park.
That's one of the parks that we be security.
Oh really? So we in that building? Yeah, you gotta come over there and holler at us.
I've been wondering what that building was too though. That's crazy.
Yeah, they have a lot of businesses in there.
I be seeing all type of people go up here and I say, what the hell they got going on in there?
Yeah. They got a lot of stuff going on up in there.
In the middle of downtown, period.
I got shit to talk about tomorrow. Find out.
Yeah, send them our way, exactly. And as well, I cut hair. So men, black men, I just do the basics, college fades, edge ups. But for any other textures hair, I got y'all. White men, Hispanic, I got y'all. Pull up too, because I cut hair. I've been cutting hair for Master Cut Smart Styles for about 10 years, so I got y'all.
Oh, yeah. Your haircut.
Okay. And I think we got one more ad. Yes. And this is Q. Two more. Okay. So this is Q. He is a photographer and he is here tonight. Q was here last time on the podcast and he had to run it back. He had such a good time. So y'all hit Q up for any of your photography needs. And as well, Q is a masseuse. I personally have had a massage from Q and it was amazing. Book y'all appointments for your massages and your photo shoots, and then backdoor hit Butterscotch up for your makeup. Okay,
you can find us in the same building, so y'all can get the services at the same time.
At the same damn time.
Literally next door to each other.
Right.
At the same damn time. So y'all hit Q up for those services. And I also do massages too. So gentlemen, if you would like a massage, you can hit me up as well in the same building for a massage, okay?
Book with them.
Book now.
Book now.
Okay, y'all. So let's get this show on the road. We got D Global in the building. Let's go. So, look, tell everybody who you are and a little bit about yourself.
My name D Global. I come from Dallas, the city.
Okay.
Let's
I
go.
be making
Big
music.
D.
I be hooping, I be streaming. I do everything. I got my foot in every door because I'm so young. So whenever I, get to that point in my life, I want to be chilling.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Okay, that's what I'm
part
talking
of the D
about.
from?
I'm from the Cliff. I'm from Oak Cliff. You feel me?
Cliffside,
Cliff,
yeah.
Singing Hills.
Okay.
I'm going to put on for the city, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
Oak
The
Cliff.
people who know me, they know what's up, man. So,
know that's
yeah.
right.
You feel me?
Okay, I remember I seen you performing at Finesse Kenny show. I think we was there together, Key. And man, this young man, energy is so on 10, and he gonna gravitate you to him.
Right.
It's crazy. So tell people what inspired you to do music, and when did you first start doing music?
Man, when I first started doing music, it was around 4 years ago. I was playing basketball. I had my little scholarship. I was really the basketball, the hooping person. You feel me? But everything, personal matter, a lot of stuff started going downhill, personal life. So I just started low-key making music. My brother and them been making music. We've been freestyling and stuff, but I ain't never really have a passion as I do now because I was still in love with something else. So it was just kind of a freestyle or like a hobby at the time.
Yeah.
So when did it change, like, your passion for music? Like, when did that change? When did you say, like, I
Whenever,
want to do this?
whenever I got out of school, because people always said you got to have a backup plan and stuff like that.
That's a fact.
But
That's
when
a
I
fact.
had about 3-4 backup plans. I was doing, I was in
Right.
school
Okay.
doing YouTube. I was playing basketball, I was making music. I was working a job, so I was doing about 4 or 5 things. So I wasn't really tripping on the hooping part of it. I always knew it was gonna be something entertainment because I knew I was a funny nigga. So it was gonna be something to make people laugh. Like she said, the dance and the gravitating energy. I be goofy, you feel me? That me turned up in a
Yeah.
goofy manner, you feel me?
I mean, because you got to make fans want to, because he got a lot of followers too, you guys. He got a lot of followers
And they
and
going
people
up.
who
I'm on that
support
run.
him. Like he is. He really does. And I think that's important, but not even that. Like, you know, he was just talking about God. I see him with his kid, and I think that's important too as an artist. So tell everybody a little bit about that dynamics with you.
Man, it's lit, man. I ain't gonna lie. I had a real eye-opening experience because, like, recently I ain't gonna lie, I ain't been the best dad, but you try.
Yeah.
As long as you try, as long as you
Yeah.
there.
Exactly.
Still
You are
young,
very
you
young.
feel me? So,
Exactly.
And sometimes I feel like I be putting my career over my twin, but at the same time, I be loving him. So now I'm starting to low-key put him first and being the music and stuff second. So
Yeah.
it's starting to fall in place better. It's like God wanted me to do this and wanted me to, find out the hard way so I can learn. As a man, we should, fall so we can get up.
Come on
Also,
now.
as a
Wait
young
a minute.
parent-
And how old is he?
Right.
Y'all, some of y'all older men need to be listening.
But also as a young parent, I can say, because I do a lot of stuff too, and you can feel like that you're not putting your child first, but I feel like you putting your career first to make a certain lifestyle for your child is you ultimately putting them first, especially while they're young, because they don't
No, I be
remember
trying to
much when they're
tell
young, but
people.
when they get older, the lifestyle that you providing is gonna matter then. So
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I be trying to tell people, but it's still them demons that make you feel like you ain't doing enough. So you
I
gotta-
mean,
like you
it's
said,
gonna-
God led you down that
God,
path
you
for a
feel me?
reason, so
You
you
feel
should.
me?
And let me tell you something. It's for the rest of your life until you die. It's always gonna feel like you're not doing enough.
No, for real.
Like it's always gonna feel like you're not doing enough. And you just do you. Life could be so simple, but we make it hard, right? Don't stress over the things, the bad things. Things are gonna happen. It's about how you go through them. And usually when things happen, it's meant for you to learn a lesson from that. And if you're not learning that lesson, those things are gonna
It's
continue to
purposeless.
happen.
It's pointless. Yeah.
So keep doing you. And it is important though. I'm gonna tell you because I've been doing the entertainment thing for a long time, and I felt just like D Global, like, man, not being able to spend time with my kids and having to get out there and get it. So it's like you do have to find a balance because those time with your children, you cannot get back. Especially when they're little, and those little things you cannot get back. And those are more important than your music. Those are more important than anything that you could possibly do. And I say that so passionately because you cannot get those
Time
memories back.
Yeah. And I say to balance that out, one thing I started doing is including myself in more family-friendly events because I
Come
know,
on
like,
now.
as,
Yeah.
we adults now, so most stuff is going to be at a club, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm just trying to branch out and be more into, like, festivals and stuff like that where I could be more versatile with my music as well, so my son can listen to it, too.
There you go.
Okay,
There you
because
go.
unless them clubs paying, baby, it ain't working.
Some stuff he be hearing, he be like, Mom, what are you talking about?
What the hell?
What you been getting into nowadays, though, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Man, I got so much stuff going on. I'm finna, I got a country album I'm finna drop. I got gospel I'm finna start doing. I got a guitar, piano I'm finna start playing. I kind of done just done. I be by myself most of the time, so I just got a lot of time to sharpen my tools, and I don't worry about the nonsense. So I just stay on the path that I'm on. So just stay in my little lane, man.
Come on now. Come on now.
Stay in my lane.
And that's how you gonna make it for it too. That's how you gonna make it for it. And you definitely taking the steps and doing what you need to do to get there. So keep doing that, and then I see you being successful. I really
you,
like dig you and your music and the energy and performance that you put into it because
Thank
anybody can make music,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody is not an artist. Everybody can't perform. Everybody is not willing to stay up till 2:00 in the morning in the studio. They don't know the real
Or be
grind.
outside all the time every weekend.
It's
trying
not
to
easy
promote
being an
and-
artist.
You're not, man. You
You
gotta
know,
you gotta
going
put
to
foot down.
shows and ain't nobody there,
Yeah.
but you still gotta perform.
Like it's 1,000 people in the room. Yeah.
Gotta put foot on pavement, man. Gotta put in the hard work. Everything
Facts.
else to get easier after a while. So.
Yes.
Q, you got any questions for him?
Oh man, just pretty much, man. Just stay focused, man. Keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? That was big on what you just said. You know, about being a father. That, you know what I'm saying? That hit me.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Thank
just keep
you.
grinding with that, man. And just make that your why. That's your why. Why you
Mike,
doing
get closer to the mic.
it. Make that your why. You know what I'm saying? That's why you out in the streets grinding.
Mm-hmm.
Your why. They're your kids. That's your why. So yeah.
Making it the center focus and everything else will fall in line behind it.
Yep.
You only got one kid.
Yeah, man, I don't need one. Hey, twin lucky, man. Twin lucky, man. His daddy young superstar. He more famous than me. That's how it's supposed to be though. But
Right.
hey, man, he my twin too. He came out looking just like me. So y'all got baby global. Shit.
I got a question. So when you in the booth, and I always ask rappers, you a rapper, right?
I'm an artist.
You an artist in general. Okay, so I got a question. So do you punch in or do you write?
I used to go in
a good question.
I used to go in the studios and just set them on fire. I freestyle just
Like
all of it,
freestyle
just-
after them.
I make 4 songs in 1 hour.
Damn.
Bro,
Wow.
that's how I first got locked in with Audio Heaven. I went in there about 1 hour, and he was like, "How many you gonna do?" I said 4. He said, "You gonna do 4 songs?"
How do you
I said,
learn your own song though?
Man, people be asking me that. People be asking my
gotta
lyrics and
listen
shit.
to it.
You
Once
gotta
you
listen.
listen to
'Cause
it.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, cause if you listen to it more, it's more of a feeling to a deeper meaning than reading it.
Yes. Or just hearing it for like the
healing it,
sound. Like
it's-
you gotta understand.
It's more of your heart communicating with it than
Yeah.
your brain trying to figure out what this word
By
is.
reading
Okay.
it, yeah.
So your heart feel it more than your brain type jump.
Do you feel like music is more like a therapy for you, or is it more
Yes.
like your passion?
Man, it's a therapy. That's how I stay out the way, man. That's how I don't be in the streets every day. I get in the booth, I go hoop, I work out. I don't be into the nonsense, man. Music, like I said, I got country, gospel. I'm in different phases. Like the song I just dropped on my story, I got everybody hit me up. It was different. It was a whole different atmosphere from what they've been hearing. So I've been in a whole different mind space right now. So yeah, it's definitely therapy for me.
Oh, that's
like
dope.
an outlet for you, a way to express without having to talk. You know, people got different ways of expression.
Question. So what genre is you're more passionate about? Since you say you do country music,
Man,
gospel.
more genre. I feel like when I kind of put all my genres together in like one song, it just come out to, because I be trying to create a new sound. That's why I be freestyling so much with my partners. That's why they be like, bruh, you need to record this, but I don't want to record everything I freestyle. You feel me? I want to like try to create something new, a balance,
Right,
something that can
right.
even a feeling out in people. You feel me? Because the sound is it's a one way to the heart. It's a lot of ways to the heart. The heart, that's where you feel the most stuff at. So I want to touch people's heart. I don't want them thinking, and I don't want
come
people
on
head
now.
hurting. You feel me?
Y'all thought he was just a rapper. No, he's an artist. Literally.
Yeah, I want y'all heart to be different when y'all hear me on the track. So I just like when I put all my genres together. That's better. Not just talk about one genre. Kind of everything.
That's
Great.
dope, though.
Yeah, that is
That's
dope.
dope.
Thank you.
Especially
Great
for you to be so young. Most people
Thank you.
kind of be on a one-track mind, so it's
can't-
good to know that, you know.
And being universal.
Got to.
Yeah, being universal is really important. I know you said something about Christian rap, and I've always thought about
Gospel.
some
It's
gospel
going up
music.
right now.
It
Y'all
is
know it's
going
going
up,
up
and
right
I
now.
love this for gospel music. Y'all
Yes.
don't know. Even me and
It's going
Keith.
hard.
You
In the
like-
black
real.
culture, in the black
I was back
culture,
in
gospel
2012.
is big.
Right.
So it's like to have to be able to rap.
Stuff
It's
like
like
this here, so to see where it's at now, it's like, damn. I
It's
should've
crazy.
did that.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
I'd've
that's a
been
part of our
everybody.
history.
Right.
Yeah.
Part of our
Yeah.
history.
Right.
It's like
Real talk.
to take it and make it modern by rapping and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's a whole different ball game for our
Atmosphere.
culture, for real.
Matter of fact, y'all can SoundCloud, Convert a Soldier, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ swag, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now. Come on now. That he made in 2012. Come on now.
We'll check that
On
out.
SoundCloud. Look.
For real.
We all been down that road, huh?
Bro.
That gospel rap.
So tell me a little bit, like, what made you even think about doing gospel rap, or should I say,
Oh, this is a good one.
Christian music, or
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one. Man, we were freestyling in my granny house because that's what we go to. That's what we go to, like, freestyle. Me and all my cousins be over there, and we be bullshitting and stuff. Like I told you, we freestyle. We try to unlock a new sound, so we be bullshitting and stuff. My cousin goofy as hell, so when we do country, he be bringing his country accent out. All type of shit. So we be just in there, like, we really be making hits, but on the cool, it was like a gospel beat came on, and we were just in there singing gospel, and my granny came around the corner, and she was looking at me because my cousin was bullshitting. I was like, hold on, Trey. You think you got something? So I started, like, singing. Trey, my cousin just, like, he just let me go out. My granny come around the corner. She like, she was like, I'm just going crazy. So by the time I stopped, she was like, you record that? I said, no, she was like, I like that. So my granny, to shit, if you touch my granny, it's my granny.
You can get anybody in the old school era. You really got it.
right?
Grandma approved.
That's when I knew it had to be. That's the feeling I want. I want my granny to be like, damn, this my grandson. What the fuck?
Have you recorded that song, or do you
Man, I got like a little bit of it, but right now I got the country coming. Then I got this other 2 albums I'm finna finish. I'm gonna drop 2 videos, and then I'm finna start streaming again back. And then I got I'm gonna finish this series what I got with the basketball. Go around the city playing people at basketball.
Okay.
I got a bunch of people calling me out, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
it's
dope.
hard. It's hard out here.
So wait a minute. Can you play? What's up? Can you play?
Chad, she better go look at the video.
Them shoes going across the board.
Well, you did say, I did hear you say that your love was somewhere else first.
It was basketball.
And I knew it was basketball when you said that. And you said you had a scholarship.
Yeah.
But things didn't work out. Tell us about that.
Yeah, man. I went to like 6 high schools, was moving around. My coach kind of like, my mama had like 3 sons and 1 daughter, so she tried, but we was just bad. We was just overly bad, so
That was bad kids.
Yeah, we were bad kids. So long story short, my little brother got locked up like 6th grade. So
6th grade.
6th grade. And
What did he get locked up for?
Just a bunch of dumb stuff.
Okay.
Man. Just a bunch of dumb stuff.
Nothing
man.
serious.
Yeah, nothing too serious, man. Just a bunch of nonsense.
We want the tea. We want all the tea.
Nah, he did a lot, man. He was bad. But my big brother, he got locked up in 9th grade. So by the time I was getting out of middle school, they were like, nigga, you got to make a decision.
Yeah.
We already got stuff on our record. Like, and these were conversations I was having with both my brothers. My mama didn't even know about these conversations. It was just conversations we had to have amongst ourselves because we knew what we was doing outside.
Yeah.
And we knew it could get us either dead or in jail.
Yeah.
And we knew that, nigga, you got a talent, nigga. So you better just see how far it goes. So I just kind of had to be the chosen one and just choose a different path and not follow them type junk. So I was like, we made that pack in the room. So I was like, shit, I'm gonna hold it down. So long story short, to the scholarship part, I was hooping for a long time, man. I was traveling with my coach. He had me traveling. He took me a lot of places. I went to a lot of AAU tournaments, stuff like that. I ain't had no stars or nothing, but I always had heart. You feel me? I was athletic, just quick, just doing my little thing, playing against big people. So the only reason I really didn't take it is because shit, everything was just falling apart. At the end of my senior year, was the best year, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I knew I was gonna kind of get it. I kind of got a little height on me. I wasn't so small now. I had a little muscle on me. I was a little dude, so shoot. I had to get some muscle on me to play with them big dudes. So I got a little muscle. I knew it was gonna happen, but my little brother ended up getting bucked for double life. So
Oh, wow.
he ended up getting double life in prison. And
Double life. What is it? What is that exactly?
his double life sentence is more than 150 years.
I got a cousin.
Why would they even give somebody that? Knowing they not gonna even live to 150. That shit just pissed me off. Double life. Like
y'all just over exaggerating.
Y'all just doing stuff at this point.
Nah, it was a lot going on. So then I was supposed to keep hooping, just hear about it, Then my big brother got locked up. He ended up getting locked up for 30 years, 25. At the time, he got locked up for 25, 30 years. So that was both my brothers gone. And I still kind of had my cousin them. Then he got locked up. Then everybody was just kind of leaving. Now it was just like me. And it was all boys. My granny had all sons. It was all boys around us. Then it came down to my sister, my mama, and me, my daddy. So it was mostly females around us now because we had my granny and them, so it really wasn't nobody. So mentally, I just couldn't keep doing it by myself type jump. I was already 5-6 hours away hooping. You know, my mom was hurt. She lost both her sons, and I was 6 hours away. So I was like, fuck it, I got to man up. Can't be basketball. I got to go back to the city, man.
Quick question: If you were offered that opportunity right now, would you like take it? Like,
And wait,
what you
before
doing
you
right now?
before you answer that, I'm gonna add something to that. With knowing that you can get paid in college now, add that on to her question. With knowing that you can get paid.
Go get drafted, whatever. Like just going further. And
Yeah,
all of that,
because
whether your career
now
is
they're
going
paying
athlete.
the college kids, you know, the basketball players, the football players, they can get paid now.
Right.
So knowing that and what she just said, what would you have done?
My partner and them talk about this all the time because they be so mad how good I am at this and I don't want to go to college because they be mad. They be like, nigga, if I was that cold, bro, I would be here. My bad, bro. I don't mean to make you mad because I'm this good, my nigga. I'm sorry, bro. But they be wanting me to do that. But and I also got like 2 coaches. My old coach, he coached college right now. He want me to come to the camp, so I go to the camp.
Oh, okay.
I ended up doing that this summer. I'm probably
that's
going to
dope.
two little camps, you know, play against them big dudes, you know, 6'7", 6'5", whatever.
Oh,
You feel me?
wow.
Go out there. I like just putting in work for real. This
Yeah.
all you got to be a dog at the end of the day. You got to when it come down there, you got to be a dog. You feel me? I was a dog.
Everything you do.
Basketball kind of saved my life, so I ain't have a way out. It just was basketball.
And how did basketball save your life?
It was either basketball, death, or jail with what we was
Damn.
doing. It wasn't no other
Wow.
choice. And my mama didn't know what we was doing, so she was just kind of in the blind. We kind of kept the bullshit away from the house.
Okay.
So, you know.
Which that was smart, which
Yeah.
most kids don't do, but that was smart.
No, we couldn't have the bullshit at our house. What we were
Basically,
doing.
in all terms, like you still want to be an athlete as far as like going to the camps and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I
You
do.
gonna
I do.
everything,
But I
basically.
know the sacrifices it's going to take.
gonna
I'm
take.
going to have to stop making music. I'm going to have to fall back on
What if
streaming
you
and
could
stuff.
find a balance to do like all of
Come
it,
on
like
now.
certain
Ooh, I
days? You
can't.
know what I'm saying? Because
I can't because I'm talking about 10,000 to 20,000
No, hold on,
shots a day.
stop. Because there's no such word
It's
as
can't.
can't.
Yeah, that's right.
Take that can't out of your vocabulary. I think what you have to do is that
Schedule.
you just have to schedule and prioritize. That way you can, and even you may have to pay somebody to be a manager for you that can help manage all of that
Your
stuff
schedule.
and your schedule and tell you where you need to be and tell you what you need to get done. That way you can do it because I do a lot of shit.
I was about to say, I can
I
see
do
that
a
for you.
lot
You
of
still
shit.
doing it. Even though it may not be like to your magnitude of you personally playing basketball, what if you could be a coach at the camp? You know, just different avenues to still
I can
incorporate
coach
it in
like
your life.
right now. I'm training this man's son in basketball right now.
Okay.
So I
that's dope.
might do a little training every now and then. But me, I'm trying to save my skills, my youth, and training for like my cousin. He's 6'1". He tallest of us now.
Oh,
He be
yeah.
hooping. And my
Yeah.
son, he want to hoop. So I'm trying to save for them. But I can teach like certain people. If I feel like I can get you to the next level, because you gotta have a dog working with me. I ain't dealing with no crap. You gotta be a dog, fam. I ain't all that stuff.
And see,
under the window.
sometimes it takes because, like, for instance, sometimes it takes people like you. Say, for instance, if he not a dog, but he meets you,
Yep, I'm gonna put it in
might
him.
turn
you
him
gonna
up.
you gonna
We'll put
turn
it in
him
him.
up and turn him into a dog, and that's a leader.
Mm-hmm.
So that's maybe sometimes what you have to do to inspire that person. If you see something in them and see if it's worth your
So
time.
also using your
Yep, that
lifestyle,
part.
because just because you know it didn't go that way for you, them seeing like, okay, just because he not playing basketball, he doing something else, but he's still taking the time to like teach us, that'll probably, you know, give them the motivation they need to go wherever they
I got
need
a
to.
question though. So like football, like even though people, didn't make it in school, you could still walk on. So can you walk on with basketball too? So would you ever try to like walk on?
I might, if I go to the camps and, I do my little thing, do it with confidence, and, if I do it, it's going to be God putting another opportunity in my face for me to choose what I
What would
want
it
to.
take? What would it take?
That's
That's
for
what
you?
God
Yeah.
gonna do. He
Yeah.
gonna give me my 2 options again. He always give me
Okay.
2 options in life. If you want to do it or you don't, it's up to you. But I'm gonna just play my best game. Go out
Right.
there, have
I feel
fun.
like the music kind of chose you for real.
Yeah,
Okay.
it did. Especially now where I'm at, I'm starting to tap into people's hearts and actual like lifestyles and stuff like that. I'm like
Change people's
yeah,
lives.
Yeah, with music, so it's starting to hit different now.
So you feel like that is more impactful than like you teaching basketball or just even playing it like your music is more
Yeah,
impactful?
cause I feel like basketball, I done had a lot of coaches, but it's comes down to the player for real.
Yeah.
It's all about if you want it.
Yep, and if you want to work.
If you want to work,
Yep.
I only can't force you. I only can make you want to do certain stuff, like to a certain extent. You feel me? It all comes down to the player, and if you want to do it, me, I wanted to do it. I wanted to be up 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, putting up 10,000 shots. So most niggas don't want to do that shit.
Yeah,
I did.
And you know that's what makes the Jordans and the non-Jordans. Those 10,000 short shots gonna make the Jordan, and that's sometimes what it takes to get to that next level and putting, your all into something. So that's what's up. That's what's up. That's hard work, and anything that's worth having, you gotta put in the work for it.
It's a mental thing.
Nah, for real.
Gotta mentally be ready.
Facts.
Got to do what everybody else not willing to do.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. My coach called me about 4 in the morning. I ain't gonna lie. I had 3, 4 workouts a day. I was like, this nigga trying to kill me. Man, he called me at 4 in the morning. You ready? I'm like, what you mean already? Like, time to put up some shots. I'm like, who else you call? He like, you don't want to be great. You don't want to be great. This what it takes. I'm like, damn, I just asked who else you call. Am I the only one? That's all I want to know, Coach. I'm on my way.
Right, am I the only one? So were you the only one or no?
Hey, y'all the only one. They wasn't coming. They was not coming. They lied. They was in Starbucks. I should have snitched.
Oh my god!
But I didn't snitch.
Not they was at Starbucks,
They
but
came.
no.
They be with donuts and shit.
But check this out though, right?
Hurt.
That coach instilled something in you
He
that you
did.
have taken into your music.
Yeah,
So
he
you
did.
don't realize
He did.
that was just setting you up.
That discipline.
That to
Yeah.
work hard with
Yeah.
anything that you do.
Regardless
With
of who coming,
anything.
who around,
Exactly.
what's going on.
So you already had that discipline. So when you really seen people fucking with me with this music, you was like, oh, it's on go now.
Right.
I'm
Man.
finna put all this energy into that.
Man.
And y'all need to see that, and y'all need to learn from him, because that's like, if you want what it takes, this man, go follow him and look at his stuff,
Man.
y'all. He has the numbers.
I'm telling
So
you.
if
I
when
love
you aspire to be something, you have to be around people and work with people that are in that same field so you can be successful.
I have a question for you. So how do you navigate the negative side to rap or being an artist? Because like being a rap artist in today's time, it's like kind of dangerous sometimes.
It's dangerous.
Yeah,
Very
sure.
dangerous.
I done been around a lot of people in the industry. I done met a lot of people. I had a lot of people help me out. I pray. I give it to God. God lead me to the right paths, and it be a lot of demons, man. Like when I
Come
first
on
started
now.
doing my 70 shows and my 80 shows, I seen a lot of demons,
Come on.
man. It just all about how you deal with them. So everybody ain't positive. Everybody ain't here for a good reason. Some people here just to take from you. Some people here to use your youth, and I just wasn't going for it because God showed me that I'm the brightest light in the room. So I got to just use my knowledge. You feel me?
Right.
So it wasn't hard scoping out who was with me and who wasn't with me, because I always knew. Even if they made it sound so good, they give me all the club shows, they making these sections look good, I still wasn't going for it, because that's just the demon's way of trying to trap you.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
do you stay outside of a certain type of lifestyle? Because sometimes it's not the music, it's the lifestyle. Like
Right.
after the club's over, everybody want to go here and do this or
Man,
beef with
see,
people, and you know what I'm saying?
my 70 shows, everybody at every show know what I'm doing after the show. I'm going to hop on stream. Hey, what you doing? Hopping on stream. Like, what? I do
Right.
4 hours. After I do that, perform, I go home, 4 hours stream, edit. I be up all night. I don't go to sleep. I edit. I just stream. I do Twitch stream, YouTube, everything. So I
What
go
you
home.
do on stream? You play games?
I play games. I play
Okay.
scary games. Dress up in the church suit. I be hooping in the church suit with the Bible, with the holy water.
What?
On God, I be having
It's
fun.
more so of like what you choose to do as far as an artist, because
Yeah.
a lot of
Right.
artists fall into that lifestyle because they think it's cool, that's gonna get
Yeah.
them somewhere.
Yeah.
But you gotta have your own mind, and, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
That's
This
what made me
game, like,
different.
And I think what's more important that they need to realize that it is called the entertainment.
entertainment,
It is.
literally. Like,
So it's entertainment. You ain't gotta prove nothing.
nothing to nobody. 'Cause
You
they
ain't gotta
will ask
prove that
they
you
will try to
hard.
drag you down there for real.
You ain't gotta
Yeah.
prove that you clout chasing. You know, you ain't gotta prove that it's entertainment.
And then most of the famous artists, they don't even be living what
They-
they rap
they
about
don't.
for real.
They
so
do
it's
not.
like you can't
That's
even,
true.
you know what I'm saying,
You
try to
don't.
live up to that for real. You just
Right.
make what your heart tell you to make.
There you
That don't
go.
necessarily mean you gotta follow a wave or do whatever people, expecting you to do.
There you go.
Oh, we got a call.
We got too excited, y'all. Hello, caller. How are you doing?
How you doing? I was calling just to, get my flowers while I can. I just wanted to let y'all know, man, y'all got to start sitting in y'all chair, man.
Oh, come on now. We know that.
I fuck with you, man.
But I also wanted to just push this message out to y'all so y'all understand what type of nigga really standing in front of y'all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We done been through a lot of shit, trials and tribulations will take you to them demons, and having D Global as a brother, you know what I'm saying? That nigga really taught me what patience is, taught me what it means to go hard for what matters, you know what I'm saying? And it ain't too many niggas out here that's that young that's gonna push that same message out here to these youngins. You know what I'm saying? We just had a conversation with a 14-year-old that want to rap.
Mama.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Saved my mama.
Wow.
We telling them, it's deeper than what you can see right in front. You know what I'm saying? Because he got the talent, but it's deeper than that. He feel like he got to get out here in these streets and live a certain way to speak his own
That's
truth.
important.
Because everybody do music just to speak their truth. You know what I'm saying? And, the messages that D Global be pushing, I just want y'all to know that man is great, man. He's
Appreciate
great.
it, bro.
Look, that's
you,
and you know what? We appreciate that, and that's exactly why he on this show, because everybody don't get to sit with the T with Z.
Yeah.
Because I'm
No,
definitely
no.
a spiritual person, and if your spirit ain't right, we not gonna come over here and
stick
act like
with
it is.
Click.
Right? We ain't gonna
That
click.
spirit got to be right.
Yeah.
Your spirit definitely have to be right.
Yeah.
Real. I had a question for you now. Is D Global older than you or younger than you?
I'm older than him.
He older than me just by a little bit.
Okay, so that's
But we
what's up.
basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't call him big brother, but it's still something like that.
Hey, my brother, you feel me?
So that's what's up. That's what's up. We definitely appreciate your call and your feedback, and we appreciate D Global for being in the building today, y'all. Because if y'all are not watching this show, y'all might need to run this bitch back because he done gave so much game, and at his age, I can remember what I was doing at this age, and I was doing a lot. I'm always doing something. I was probably selling purses or something, but it wasn't just speaking out and reaching out to people like he doing, and that's needed in this day and age.
And
that's definitely needed.
He got that hand-to-hand action. That's what people forget. In reality, it's about how you graze these people when you get that time to be in their face. And that done made people's mind believe that it ain't hand-to-hand action that's going to push you the furthest. But, he teaching me that as I'm watching him go through his path, because we both prospering artists. You know what I'm saying? We both pushing our careers to the max and trying to get it to the point that where we can't be fake or made up. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit can be made up. So it's like me watching him, me seeing him go to work every day. Even after going to 6 shows in a week, man, that nigga will work 6 days, 12 hours every day.
6 double, 7 shows.
And he not making no excuses.
6 in the morning.
Let's go.
Get up, go to work again, repeat the status, and get off of work late as fuck and still go to a show. My boy tell you I had got off of work. Man, my nigga picked me up from the smokehouse. You feel me? I went to that nigga show smelling like straight barbecue. I'm on the
we in that house turned up on God. Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga like him can't be remade. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to get on here and let y'all know. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Look, thank you for calling in. We appreciate that.
That's 1,000 right
there. All right. Y'all have a blessed rest of y'all night.
Thank you. You too.
All right.
It feels so good to hear so many people talk so positive, you know what I'm saying, about somebody this young and just saying how much of an influence their music or just their lifestyle and choices has influenced them. So,
and that's important. That really, y'all, really makes me happy too, and have touched my this interview for me is one of the best interviews because there's not so many young kids at this age because I'm older, so this guy right here and people his age is going to be the ones that's in the country, running the country, doing things. And this is the type of message that needs to be passed around and not just all of this foolery that, you talking about smoking, you don't even smoke, you talking about drinking and you don't even drink as an artist.
sex,
So-
this and that.
I tell people all the time, my partners know I don't drink. Like, unless we sign a deal for $1 million or I'm buying me a new house, I don't drink. Like, I don't drink.
occasion
Special
type shit.
occasions, I don't drink. And if anything, it's like a classic or something.
Yeah.
Like a frozen drink or some
Yeah.
shit. Something slight.
And look, and he's an artist. And he's saying that he don't drink. He ain't got to drink to
drink.
do what he do.
That shit. Ain't nothing
Also,
wrong
people
with
feel
that
like to make
It's
your
not.
music, make your music pop, you gotta do things that everybody else indulge in. So, you being that young, saying that, hey, I don't drink, whatever, you showing the youth, you don't have to follow that same path that people have pushed upon everybody else to make you feel like you cool or you can make music or you can do whatever you want. So,
I'm the wave. Like they see the difference in everything I do. They see that I don't really care about nobody that's hating or nothing. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna hoop. You feel me? Turn up every time. And I ain't really too phased about nothing. And God got my spirit so high. That's why people gravitate towards me. I only teach nothing but positive and positive messages I give.
That's
it.
important. That's
That's
very
it.
important because I'm going to tell you, the power of the tongue, English is not our real language. English was taught to us so we could curse ourselves.
no, right.
Because a lot of times when we talk, just like with the word can't, take that shit out your vocabulary. You can do any fucking thing that you
Put your
want
mind
to
to
do. Anything. Like, period. And the only person that's going to stop you from that shit is you.
That's
And you
why I
got to
tell
remember
people,
that.
I make my music for me. That's why I stopped making music because I want to make more high-lifting spiritual music. But I tell people I don't care about who like it, who don't like. Like I make it for me to listen to. So at the end of the day, if nobody like it, I don't care. Like that's not my point. I make it because it's a passion for me to be able to go back and feel it. And if you on the same wave as me, you gonna feel it. Like regardless.
And let me tell you something. You may not think it's a lot of people out there like you, but there is.
Literally.
So somebody is going to have your same vibes and going to feel your
Probably
music.
done been through the same things you've been through.
Exactly. So it's somebody out there that you can inspire, that you can like, and I say this, and I'm going to try not to get emotional because my child has suicidal ideologies, that you can stop from having suicide. Stop from wanting to hurt themselves.
their lives in the
Yes.
best
And
way.
that is important. We are not here for ourselves. We are here to be helping one another. And I think we have been taught a false reality that I'm your enemy. I'm your enemy. I'm here to help you. What I can help you with, let me help. What I can help you with, let me help. Me and Q have been connecting, and Q has helped me with so many things, and vice versa. Like, and that's how it's supposed to be. Like, not us hating on each other.
And I was going to say that it's really important for you to just continue to be yourself, like to be the type of artist you are, because these young kids want to be rappers and they automatically think, well, I got to be a gangster, I got to be in the street.
Yeah, that's what I be
And
telling
that
them.
don't end, you end up dead or in jail. So the fact that you're not like that and you still getting shows, you still cool, you still being successful.
Still the same dude.
That's like important for the youth to see.
Very important. And just how you was just talking about you being a father, like, and you spending more time with your child. Keep doing that. Don't let whatever you do, don't let shit take you away from your child. Because your child is way more important than anything that you could do in your life. Because if you are not paying attention to your child, guess what? Somebody else is, and somebody else is teaching your child something that you're not. So you gotta make sure you are paying attention to your kids. I had to learn that myself. So I think that it's very important for young adults is about being a parent. And you don't have to be perfect. You just got to be a parent.
Yes. There's no manual to being a
It's
parent.
no manual.
At the end of the day, he's watching everything you doing.
Right.
He is. And he my twin, so
Yeah.
man, that boy.
Also, like
be
your
like
brother
my dad.
said,
I'm gonna do my dad doing. My dad, he got,
As long as I show up, he happy. He don't care. The money don't
Right.
even mean nothing to
See?
him. He just want me to play basketball with him.
right.
So as long as I show up, he be cool.
Like, how beautiful is that? Like, your child don't even want anything from you but that love
Yeah.
and that attention.
Yep, that's it.
Just like his brother was saying, like they was reaching out to the 14-year-old, like
Man,
getting out here
yeah,
actually
man.
talking to these youth, because
yes,
some of them
yes.
don't
I
have
do
a
that.
parent
I
or
do
a
that.
father or anything. So you know what I'm saying? That little small time, that little conversation you have with them, that really could like carry them.
And that's why I'm really so big in the city too. I don't be talking about this, but I be talking to all the young people that be looking up to me. I be talking to them, man, because they be wanting to know how I do what I do and still be positive, like how I be making music, how I be getting this, how I be getting that, and I show them the whole positive way, and they be like, damn, so you can do this like this, like that. You can do this, and like that. And they be already, man, they be so smart and talented. They just don't be having the resources, the guidance. They don't be having the right stuff around them to really help them. So whatever I can to do to help, like paying for studio time. You want to get in the studio? Come on, bro. Let's just go on here. Even if it's your first time being in the studio, let's go. You feel me? This could be a song you blow up. You feel me? We shoot a video. We can go hoop. Like once I start taking niggas to hoop, that changed their perspective on life. Like niggas be like, damn, nigga can have fun now. Like, yeah, that's all we do is hoop and do nothing else. Shit, that's it. That's all it's about.
Global, what do you feel like is the most misunderstood thing about you?
The most misunderstood. I don't know. Probably don't take my kindness from weakness, cause I always smiling. Everybody always see me smiling. I'm dancing. I'm happy. Yeah. My partner talked to me earlier, man. He was like, "You the only person to do everything, and I know you go through stuff and you be smiling and stuff, but you still like you can tell that like you really like that, fam. Like you ain't gotta show it. You ain't gotta pop it, but you can just tell by your demeanor and your eyes. Just know that." You really not no sweet ass nigga for real. You really like that nigga. I said, hey, I just be trying to, you feel me? It ain't cool to do that, you feel me? Like I said, my son looking at everything. I don't want him to grow up and be like, my daddy be doing this, because he gonna want to do that shit. Exactly. And I don't want him doing that, because his uncle's in jail.
And I think that's important, because it's a lot of artists out here that has kids, and they do a lot of stuff that I be like, dang, you not worried about your child seeing this? And you know what? Like, y'all just doing stuff, like, not really caring about how that's going to affect your children. Mm-hmm. And that's important, because it's going to affect them.
And the youth in general, because if, like, believe it or not, all the youth is really watching everybody that's coming up. Yeah. It's so accessible nowadays for them to get on the internet, see all this stuff. So it's like, you know, we just got to, all of us as adults got to be a better example for these kids, because they literally watch us. So.
And y'all heard that. Butterscotch said it the best. All of us as adults need to show better example for these children. And when I say that, all that fighting stuff, love and hip hop, like how can we try to tell our kids how to act and we don't even fucking know how to act? That shit ain't cool. True. You know, we have to show better examples as adults, or some of these kids out here really growner than adults, in meaning is able to cope and have conversations and be direct with you, and you can't even be direct with the person sitting next to you. And that's important. That way you know you're not trying to hide anything or feel like you're trying to get over on anyone. That's really important.
Yeah, it's like mental health in children has raised, like,
it's really bad.
Yeah, I've seen it more recently now. Like, growing up in school, we didn't think about nothing like that. You really ain't have no opinion. You couldn't really say how you feel. But nowadays, these kids are more expressive. So it's like we got to make sure that we're open for that and still being able to guide them in the right way, so they can express in the right ways. So.
You can't say a peep to nobody, or you going.
Yeah, you in trouble. You can have a freedom of expression or none of that growing up. We didn't have that luxury, but nowadays these kids, you know what I'm saying, they more expressive. They are they can access more, so it's like we can't hide it. We just gotta be better. That's
and then we were outside. Like we were out.
We weren't no cops and robbers. Yeah, we had to find stuff to do. Like
hide and seek.
They on these phones looking at shit they ain't even supposed to be looking at.
I had a
because that's how these parents is raising these kids now. They don't want to.
But regardless of what they see, you still have to be. You still have to show them, like, okay, you see that, but that's not right. You know what I'm saying? You got to still step in and be that parent and be like, yeah, you gonna see stuff like this in life, but that don't mean that's the right way to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some parents be just too worried about the wrong stuff. It's a lot of young parents out here, so
it is a lot of young
still
parents
worried
now.
about going out. Like you got a whole 2-year-old, you trying to go outside.
Yeah, and not only that, it's just like they don't want to be the person to tell the kids no or be
Right.
See, back
He
when
just
I
looking
grew
at the
up,
tablet all day. You don't know what he done
That's
cashed
what
out
I'm
30
saying.
people.
You was about to say,
Like,
Cash
no,
out
I was
done
just
said,
saying, like, back when I grew up, I had a big mama. My big mama, she was about in her 70s. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you have these, like, young grandmas that want to be a friend, don't want to correct you. You got kids, they getting whoopings, they saying they being abused. It's just a total different
the
time
police on
now.
you?
You know what I'm saying? Calling the police on you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different now.
Like with them
You know what I'm
being
saying? People scared to
exposed
parent.
more,
The
then
internet.
it's okay to be, to have those conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
more comfortable now to have those conversations. Since you know it already, let me just tell
Yeah,
you.
but you have to
Nah.
communicate. You can't be scared. It's in their faces.
But
you
also,
have to
I
be
feel like
honest.
with us not being able to express as kids, that's where we shy away from expressing to our kids the
That's
truth.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we that was disrespectful to say anything of how we feel.
That's true. It was
disrespectful.
So-
It was.
And you couldn't be no kid in the room with grown-ups.
Nah,
They
saying
wasn't
how
playing
you
that
feel.
shit.
They was not playing that shit.
Right? They was
Ain't no
not
kids. Get
playing
out. Go on
that.
to your room.
Right?
Kids.
Go
Stay in the
outside.
child's place.
Go outside.
Stay in the child's place.
And you know, that used to confuse me because they tell you to go outside and you come in. Don't be running in and out my damn house.
Yeah.
I think it'd be the ones with like not a lot of family for real. 'Cause
Yeah.
I had a big family. We gonna stay outside. You may never see us again.
Right.
What you talking about?
We might not come back.
We don't care.
spend
I'm
night
with
at
my
our friend's
cousins.
house.
I'm with my
Our
cousins now. We
Wait a
done linked
minute.
up.
But I'm going to ask all y'all this. What time did you have to be in the house?
When the street
Whenever
lights
the light
came
came
on.
Come on now.
Hey, it's in the song. I just dropped a song called Street Light.
Oh, really? That's dope.
That's what I said in the
That's
song.
dope.
Gotta
That's
be in before
absolutely
the street
dope.
light. So
That's absolutely dope. So, does anybody? We're about to do his freestyle segment. So, does anybody else have any questions for D Global?
Man, this is a good one.
I got a question. So right now, your page is popping. Your page is
Man,
growing.
yes,
From a marketing perspective, like, what do
I had
you
to.
feel like from somebody just getting started? Let's say they don't have that many followers, or whatever. What do you feel like was the best strategic plan for you to grow your audience on social media?
Dang, what was it?
Cause you hitting 103 views. Like, I see, you hitting that shit.
I had to get back. I had to get back.
Was it
I had to get back.
consistency?
It's
Like-
consistency.
like
you gotta
what
stay
is it?
consistent.
Finding your
And you gotta
niche?
put the foot to the ground. Like you can't be copying
gotta
off
do it.
everybody. You gotta do it. You can't say I'm finna do this. I'm finna do that. That finna slowing you down. That's slowing you down before you get to the finish line. So just you gotta do it. You gotta put your mind to it. Even through the hard times, you gotta do it. I did not want to work out this morning, but I did. You feel me? I was in the studio, like she said, to 3 in the morning. I drove 6 hours to see my son. So I ain't went to sleep in 3 days. Now I'm here, and then I got a studio after this. So you just gotta do it, fam. You feel me? I'm just doing this shit.
And
man.
show like what's authentically going on.
Authentically, yeah. They want to see, your audience want to see you grow up. They want to grow with you. So
they want to see you.
yeah, they want to
feel
see
like
you.
They going through your life.
Yeah, they want to see. Yeah, they want to see. They want to see everything you're doing. So just don't be afraid or nervous to post something. That post could get you up there. Shit.
Yeah,
I was
no
just
matter
in the
whether
sleep
it's
in the
2
car.
likes or
Yeah.
100,000. Like
I was in the sleep in
Yeah.
the car. I ain't feel. I know I'm a goofy nigga, so I knew that it was gonna look good on me. But if you don't feel comfortable like going to sleep in the car, act like you sleep and doing the skits like that, like you gotta come out your shell for real, bro.
Yeah.
For real, that's the only way. If you a shy person, it ain't gonna work. That's all I'm saying.
that's what's up. I respect it. Okay, that's good advice.
So, you guys, we are about to. Oh, I'm sorry. Anybody else got any questions for him?
No, I think we're good to go.
Okay.
And freestyle.
Okay, so we're
Wow.
about to get this freestyle together.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. And we're going to come back with his freestyle. And then we'll end the show. Before we do that, really quick, I want to shout out B-Man. He is going to South by Southwest this weekend.
Aww.
And this is some of his stuff. If y'all are out there, pull up on him. He'll be doing mic drops. He have a basketball tournament concert thing that he's doing. Go out, see him, support him, shout him out. He has some merch. Go purchase some merch, okay? So, and y'all know South by South is this weekend. So, y'all, all the artists, I hope y'all got y'all material like this out there so you can go and represent and get some new fans. It's going to be over 10,000 people there. So, that's a great place to go to market your business. And everybody, before we go into the freestyle, just tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Yeah, y'all can follow me at _DGLOBAL if you can't spell. You already know. Just tap in with me, man. It's only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get greater, and may God give me my light.
Amen.
You can find me everywhere at _butter.scotch.
You can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube at Top Tier Tierra. On Instagram, it might be with 2 additional A's, but you know what's going on.
You can follow me at r.a.m_massages or at TRS_photography 2018 on Instagram.
You can follow me on all platforms at Nell So Cole, is NELLE.so.co.
And real quick, Nell, tell them what you got going on.
Okay, so right now I'm looking for contestants. I'm about to start a show, Pop the Balloon Dallas, but it's gonna be with a twist, Luster Love. So if you want to be on the show, if you're looking for love in Dallas, inbox me. We about to get it going. We setting it up right now, so that's what I got
Right
going.
now.
Follow her, you guys, and get on the show.
Might be one of the first contestants on it.
Right.
I don't think you can find love in Dallas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Tiara,
Options are slim.
That's gonna be interesting though.
But I'm ready to watch though, Neil. You hear me? Yeah.
Nah, for real, man. You catch me on IG at GDMK227, Facebook Key 2 Trill Till. Just lock in with me like that.
All right, and y'all know it's the Tea with your girl Z. If y'all want to advertise on the show, hit me up, zjstyles@gmail.com. That's ZJSTYLEZ@gmail.com to advertise your show or to do a food review live here with us. And you can follow me, ZJ Styles, on Instagram, or actually I will not accept your follow on that. That's my personal page. So follow me at the Tea with Z, and you will be able to follow me. Okay? So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with a freestyle by D Global. Let's go.
Let's go, man.
Times like, yeah, you know I be the best that you ever had. Boy, don't forget the risk. Got them boys mad, cause my swag got me seeing things that they never had. Damn, boo, sorry, too bad. Bitch, Couture and Paris Bonjour. Gianni Versace, he keep me so high, see, so high. Christian Dior, I'm spark to the core. Whatever, I'm gon' get that plus more. Shopping sprees overseas, be loving things. And them other chicks ain't in no competition when it comes to me. I'm fly, I'm fresh, I keep it real. Put the freakum dress on and you know what it is. Relaxing on the beach, yeah, I'm his freak. A lady in the streets, but his freak in the sheets. Wherever he is, he thinking about me. And we flying high in a G5.
What's up, baby? Ride with me, let's go down to the tunnel. See the fly together. Fly to the village. Little mama know she bad. Red hot as chili pepper. Always rockin' funny shit. Louis V the master with some fly kicks. Swerving, that's that new shit. And the smile with the full lip. And how she walk with the shit. That lucky drip. My baby all about a bitch. She getting plenty. Rockin' Louis Fendi. Broke she offended. What? She independent. And drop she so stunning. Sweeter than some honey. All about the money. But boy, it ain't funny. She come with it. I forget it when we fly around the back. And the first class whip. In my first class shit. You a first class shit. A smile on the face. But disrespecting you get murdered. Seductive ass eyes. Hypnotized smile. Go by the face. TNT, there's no debate.
You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be around like that.
Hey, you guys, we are back. It's the Tea with your girl Z, and I got something fresh live that y'all ain't never heard before, and this the real tea. Let's go.
Drop it soon, man.
You hear me?
Let's go.
The person who was on the phone, man, he the feature on this song, man. We dropping it real soon. So, I'm ready. Turn it up. You can turn it up a little more. Yeah. They know I'm a gangsta. Yeah. If y'all ain't tapping on my page, go tap in on that freestyle, man. Y'all know we back again. Damn, know that I'm back again. They know that this shit ain't gon' never end. Y'all took so many L's on L's. I never looked down, I became a man. Yeah, my son, he gon' know I forever stand. I was walking in the cold, I ain't have a hand. Yeah, these niggas more pussy than most of these bitches. They need to invest in the OnlyFans. Only time that I pop out when I pop out with brother, nigga. Brody keep him up, big effing in. You can really catch me up in one of my shows, nigga. I'm really high than Neverland. Yeah, I'm really so high I can never land. Peter Pan hop on the jet, we can see the land. And I never been one for the middleman. Mathematical equations, you know I stack dividends. Yeah, you know I get money. Run a sweat that you seeing a honey. Yeah, I stack up my chips by the dozen. My little baby, she told me she loved me. How the hell did I become a role model? All the shit that I didn't know better. Still the hottest young nigga in the cold weather. Keep a Glock so you know I got rolls with me. Come on now, yeah. Know that I'm back again. They know that this shit ain't gon' never end. Yeah, I took so many L's on L's. I never looked down, I became a man. Yeah, my son, he gon' know I forever stand. I was walking in the cold, I ain't have a hand. Yeah, these niggas more pussy than most of these bitches. They need to invest in the OnlyFans. Yeah, they need to invest in the business. These bitches ain't shit and these niggas ain't shit either. Can't complain about hard times. Then when hard times, you ain't have it, bitch, me either. Yeah, I'm talking about broom. We gon' come through with street sweepers. Yeah, I'm all in your dreams. All you hearing these screams, just like that one nigga who killed people. Yeah, know that I'm back again. They know that this shit ain't gon' never end. Yeah, I took so many L's on L's. I never looked down, I became a man. Yeah, my son, he gon' know I forever stand. I was walking in the cold, I ain't have a hand. Yeah, these niggas more pussy than most of these bitches. They need to invest in the OnlyFans. Like that. Like that, man, on the way, man. 20th, man.
Just like that.
They all go hard.
Just like that. They push. One more time. Run that shit down.
I'm ready, shit.
Look at my man. Yeah, you really talking about some shit. People be making music, they don't really be talking about shit, though. You really talking about some shit. And this hoe go hard and that hoe thump. Like, yeah.
Turn that bitch up.
I'm just like,
Know that I'm back again. They know that this shit ain't gon' never end. Yeah, I took so many L's on L's. I never looked down, I became a man. Yeah, my son, he gon' know I forever stand. I was walking in the cold, I ain't have a hand. Yeah, these niggas more pussy than most of these bitches. They need to invest in the OnlyFans. Yeah, I thought that I pop out when I pop out. Brother, nigga, Brody keep him a big effing in. Yeah, you can really catch me up in one of my shows, nigga. I'm really high than Neverland. Yeah, I'm really so high I can never land. Peter Pan hop on the jet, we can see the land. And I never been one for the middleman. Mathematical equations, you know I stack dividends. Yeah, you know I get money. Run a sweat that you seeing a honey. Yeah, I stack up my chips by the dozen. My little baby, she told me she loved me. How the hell did I become a role model? How the shit that I didn't know better. Still the hottest young nigga in the cold weather. Keep a Glock so you know I got rolls with me. Know that I'm back again. They know that this shit ain't gon' never end. Yeah, I took so many L's on L's. I never looked down, I became a man. Then my son, he gon' know I forever stand. I was walking in the cold, I ain't have a hand. Yeah, these niggas more pussy than most of these bitches. They need to invest in the OnlyFans. They need to invest in OnlyFans. I'm fair. I'm crying, bro. Yes, sir, man. That way, man. Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
This young nigga in the city.
This young nigga in the city. Let's go. On the Tea with Z, y'all.
The mic on fire. You hear me? Smoke on that
Let's
bitch.
fucking go, y'all.
Smoke on this bitch.
Tonight, it has been a hell of a show. Shout out to everybody here tonight. Special shouts out to D Global. Keep doing everything you do. And we support you. We support you. Anything you need, hit us up. We supporting you. Let's go.
We locked in, man.
Come on, Cliffside. Yeah, Cliffside. Yeah. You heard
And
me?
we out this
Triple D
bitch.
in this
I love
bitch.
y'all. Don't forget, if you want to advertise, hit your girl up, ZJStyles@gmail.com, ZJSTYLEZ. And if you have some food that you want reviewed live on the show with us, hit me up.
Yeah, because we eating that.
Yeah,
We eating that. Yeah. Oh, boy, you was next. Oh, what the fuck? You heard me?